Good morning. This is Dr. Eon here, and this is the first one of my daily contemplations that I'll be posting online every day. You are able to view these daily contemplations for the first 10 days for free, and after that, you are able to then buy a subscription of $1 a day. $1 a day sounds cool. Anyway, let me get to what we are contemplating today. Today, what came up for me was I'm reading a brilliant book by Derek Rydell called Abundance, and in fact, two of his books I've read two of his books so far, back to back actually. It's the Law of Emergence or Emergence, and then Abundance. And the interesting thing about Abundance is that it is a principle more than it's a principle as well as a state of being. It's not just a thing about money or the lack thereof, but it's actually a principle of nature. It's a principle of nature, and so there's a scripture that actually came up to me, and if any of you know me already, you know that I grew up and thought I was going to be a pastor. I had my first spiritual experience when I was 6. Growing up thinking I was going to preach around the world and be a pastor, like Kenneth Copeland or Ray McCauley or who else, Benny Hinn. Anyway, the mere fact that I am not doing that is a testament to the fact that I have grown in my life. That might not be a good thing to say, but nonetheless, well, you depend on who we're talking to. Anyway, so a scripture that came to mind, amongst other things, is Ephesians 3. And Ephesians 3 basically says that, let me read to you what I've contemplated around it. It says, my faith or my confidence to approach or come within reach of the organizing principle of the universe. My faith gives me courage to approach or come within reach of the organizing principle of the universe and lay claim to the co-creative living force or that psychosexual spiritual energy that resides within me, so that I am energized or empowered, authorized, or enabled and strengthened to have the toughness to experience for myself the manifestation, display, exhibition of the affection and desire of the universal mind to unambiguously express and display its principle of more than enough in, to, and through me, so that I do not, let me just move this, so that I do not just imagine, suppose, or pretend this to be true, but actually know this through experience for myself, personal experience for myself, and can attest and prove the power of the universe at work within me. Now, there's a brilliant scripture that goes further than that, because basically it comes down to that. Basically, it comes down to, I am enough. I am enough. And I am abundance. I am abundance. Now, if you listen to that statement, I am abundance. I am enough. Interesting. I am abundance. I am more than enough. That is the principle of more than enough at work within the I am, that infuses every aspect of the universe with power and energy. I am abundance. I am more than enough. A brilliant, brilliant statement to use every single day for your life is to say, every day, in every way, I am abundance. I am more than enough. But the funny thing is, it doesn't help to do an affirmation. Affirmations do not necessarily work. Actually, affirmations do not work in the way that you want them to if you use them from the wrong space. You have to be in the right frequency, in the right space to be able to do a manifestation. No, I hate the word manifestation. It sounds so not just cliched, but I mean, it sounds so, oh, anyway. An affirmation does not actually work unless you say it from the right space. So if we can go to a color into a color spectrum, there's actually a brilliant book to read. It's called Wealth Dynamics. Can't remember the author, but Wealth Dynamics, brilliant book to read. But it basically takes the chakras and places your mindset in those chakras and in those colors. And basically, you cannot do an affirmation from red, because in doing an affirmation from red, you actually make yourself more anxious than what you intended to do. My time is up, and if you want to learn more, subscribe to my daily contemplations. Have a great day.